Hello, everyone. Oh, my model is lagging. I think I saw Anarchy over on my YouTube chat. Let me check my restream. Hold on. Welcome in, Anarchy. Welcome in. Hello. Datura has to run to the store real quick. So he will be joining us in probably like 10 minutes. And then we'll start watching scary videos. Yeah, my model's lagging. The lag is really bad. You hush. Also, I think it was Anarchy who commented on one of my shorts the other day asking what Mars is. This is Mars. He's my little guy. He's my little mascot. Isn't Mars just adorable? Look how cute he is. Also, I do apologize for the extreme lag. Okay, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I am turning VTS off. I'm gonna pull up my Fugi. Because that is bad lag. Let me hop into a VC. There we go. That's better. There we go. Anyways, that is better. No more lag. But once Datura returns from the store, we will start watching videos, which I have everything already set up. Datura has looked through and reviewed all of the videos that were submitted. There will not be any more submissions, but put out an announcement on my Discord server, and everyone is really excited, and the whole thing, and put out a thing where if you submit spooky videos for me to watch, because I'm not doing anything for Halloween. This is what I'm doing for Halloween. I'll just watch scary videos with you guys. I'm still here. Oh, hello, Anarchy. Glad you're still here. Unfortunately, my fucking chatbot for my OBS doesn't pick up YouTube messages. I don't know how to set it up for because see, I have the restream, which is what I had for 1.0, but it just does not look good versus if I were to type something into like my Twitch chat, which I'm not trying to send people to like either or. That's not what I'm trying to do. However, if I send something through here, why is it so fucking tiny? Excuse me? Where is my chat? It was working. There we go. See? See? Versus this, right? This matches my color scheme. Whereas Restream just looks bad. Like, Restream just looks bad. And I haven't figured out a way to set up literally anything else. Because I haven't found any other chatbots, like the chat boxes for Stream Elements, that works with like YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I don't know. If you guys know anything, let me know. If you're watching this as a VOD, leave a comment on the YouTube video. Because I am dual streaming. Because I don't have the internet capability to send over my VODs anymore. It takes like 10 hours to just download a Twitch stream. Not to mention, like, putting it back up. Ugh. What if I just fight the internet? Chat, can I fight the internet? Is that a thing I can do? Also, do you guys like my new Fugi? I drew her myself. I made my 2.0 and my 1.0 design by myself. Like, designed and drew it all. What is my Discord going on about? What? Pretty swell Fugi, thank you, Plague. Also, good evening. Or is it night for you? It's like 6 p.m. my time. I don't know, you have weird time over there. But yeah, Datura ran off to the store. He had to go pick something up. It's 7 a.m. What do you mean it's 7 a.m.? 7 a.m. is wild. I broke time. You should definitely do a VR chat stream with the viewers. I don't know how I feel about VR chat. I'll be honest. I've played VR chat a couple times with Datura, and I don't know. I broke time. Oopsies. That's valid. The exact opposite of my time. Damn. Welcome in, E, on the YouTube side. But I don't know how I feel about VR chat. VR chat's weird to me. It's never something I could like wrap my head around. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, but I've played it a couple times. It might be something I do in the future. I also heard VR chat had like a weird update or something. I don't know. But that's me not knowing like anything about VR chat. Like in general. VR chat is not something that I do a lot. I know Toll's played it a couple times. Plague got first. Good job, good job. Oh, you know what I was wanting to look into getting? I was wanting to look into getting, you know the TTS pets? Or the little TTS characters that a lot of streamers have? I want to get one of Mars. I want to commission someone to do like a TTS thing for Marzipan. Just because I think Mars is really cute, and I want to like have a TTS thing set up. Would my tablet stop fucking falling? I'm gonna lose my shit, chat. Literally sitting here in my bed with my pink light up RGB cat ears. I would like to request you watch the Vita Carnis one first, because I got first. Europa, welcome in Vita Carnis rules. So I have not looked at any of the videos yet. Datura did all the video stuff for the playlist for me, because I am not great with tech stuff like that. I don't know how any of that works. But Datura has looked through the videos, and he did the playlist. He said he put a specific video first for me. I haven't looked at it. But welcome in, Europa. Europa sucks at games. Same. I also suck at games. You're watching Analog Horror? So what I did was I did a thing on my Discord server where I had anyone in the server could submit videos about 5 to 7 minutes long, no longer than 10 minutes, within reason. And I let my mods look through all the videos, set up a playlist, and we're gonna be reacting to scary videos. Because I'm not a horror person. I am very easily scared, which is why I'm waiting for Datura to come back from the store. Because I don't watch scary stuff. The scariest thing I have interacted with is Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me turn the music down. That looks really loud. It's a mimic video since the whole series is longer than 7 minutes. That's fair. Maybe one day I'll do like a Discord watch party and just watch the entire series with whoever wants to watch. That's cool? Yeah. It was Datura's idea. He's like, you know what, Rev? You know what? We don't do anything for Halloween. I wasn't planning on doing anything for Halloween. I'm on vacation because I didn't want to be at work. Because, well, in like half an hour. That's fair. But we have, I think, 30 videos on this playlist. And we're gonna see how many we can get through. I'm just waiting on Datura to come back. Like, I'm just waiting on this freaking owl. My head really hurts and I'm waiting for painkillers to kick in. That is fair, man. Go drink you some water. How you eating food today? That's usually what gives me headaches. You ever get headaches for like no fucking reason? Like, you just sit there and your head's like, you know what, bitch, fuck you. You know what? I hate you. You're gonna be in like severe pain for the next 2 hours because I hate you. That might just be me though. Like, and then Datura makes me drink water and lay in bed for an hour and then I'm fine. My legs also do that. I'm just badly dehydrated constantly. I probably have a few deficiencies. Same. Bro, I have severe fucking vitamin D deficiency. Like, it's a problem. Like, I don't know if that's just from me not going outside a lot as a kid. But I lived in Texas for a couple years. My iron levels are low as fuck. Dude, I have the opposite problem. My iron, because the vampires took my blood not so long ago, and I looked over, like, the labs, and oh my god, is my iron high. I love horror, but I can't do horror by myself, and even then I get too scared. Same. The only horror game I can actually play is Phasmophobia, and I have to be playing with someone else. Like, I usually play Phasmo with Rizazel, or with Icarus, or Snick, or maybe, I think Samurai has it now, I'm not sure. Not sure who I've played with. It's not fair when I have Slush Yellow Iron and I'm eating so many metallic paints. Don't eat paint. That's bad for you. I have Phasmo, you do have Phasmo. We need to play Phasmo. Once Datura and I get the internet shit fixed, it's non-toxic paint. I don't care! I don't care! I can use as much as... No! No! No paint. No eating paint. Stop it. Get some help. No paint. Let me send you something. Okay, bet. Anybody else just like randomly get a fuck ton of emails? I get so many fucking emails throughout the day. It's wild. Dude, for most of them are from VGen. Which is probably why. What are you sending me? I'm scared. Plague, no! Bro, your nails are short as fuck. You know, I forget that not everyone has long, beautiful nails like me. Dude, I have to cut my nails before I go back to work. My nails are out of regs. I can't even paint them either. I bite them till they bleed because of my anxiety. Fair. Fair. I used to do that. But I used to get in so much trouble for biting my nails. And so instead I went to biting at like my lips and picking at my skin. And bro, I hate it. So instead of biting my nails until they bleed, I bite at my lips until they bleed, or like the inside of my mouth. Why not both? Also, because you know when you're a kid, you're just not there. Like mentally, you're just not there. You're just going through like life. when you're a child, but then one day your fucking consciousness just kicks in. When minded, why am I like putting my hands in my mouth? Germs. Masochist? Maybe plague, not me. I'm not. I am familiar with the concept of children. I hate kids. That sounds so mean. I'm not a big fan of children. Dude, I went to Walmart today. Just because I was trying to kill time before our stream. I'm not a masochist, I just have depression. Same. But I went to fucking Walmart. I ended up buying a Frankie Monster High doll from the G3 Sweet 1600 line. Not important. But when I tell you, there was so many people at the fucking Walmart last minute shopping for Halloween, it was wild. And I like pain. Like, that's a masochist. Oh hey, I gained consciousness as I woke up. That's fair. And then I played my 3DS. That's fair. That doesn't make me a masochist. Maybe. I messaged Atura asking him to pick me up water. Cause he's at the store right now, and I'm waiting for him to get back so we can like watch horror movies. Not horror movies, horror scary videos. Creepy videos. Because I need emotional support if I'm gonna be watching scary videos. Like, I am so easily scared. I only like pain when it's from hot men. That's valid. I'll give you that much. That's valid. I'm not. That's the realest shit I ever said. I'm gonna screenshot that and put that in the quotes channel. I'm gonna screenshot that and put that in the quotes channel. Get quoted, my friend. Someone put that on my fucking tombstone. Yeah. Alright, Totoro should be back relatively soon. Let me drop this in the quotes channel. Who the fuck is the quotes channel? There it is. I do like how if you're not in my Discord server, this won't make any sense. However, if you are in my server, we have a bot. Mostly because I've had issues with occasionally people saying some shit, me having to get onto them, be like, hey, we don't do this kind of stuff. And Totoro had said, hey, you don't have like a log thing. Why don't you have a logging thing to like log deleted messages and shit? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, you need one of those. I'm like, okay, cool. So I got one. It's arcane. And I didn't know when I input arcane that it had a leveling system. You realize when you talk about anything and you find attractive and default to a specific gender and you're like, that's fair. But I didn't know that arcane had a leveling system, and anytime anyone gets a little level up from arcane, it's happened to everyone. We've all just started going, thank you to arcane. We like thank the bot every time it tells us that we've leveled up. But Totoro doesn't do that. And I've seen Totoro get roasted like at least 3 times for not thanking the bot. It's funniest shit ever. I don't know where the hell Totoro is. So you're gonna go to CVS. What does CVS stand for? Does anyone in chat know what CVS stands for? Am I just like the dumb one? I think I might have been the first one to thank Arcane. Maybe. Datura's a fucking coward and Arcane can beat the hell out of him. No. No. I don't think so. I think Datura could take it. I think Datura could beat the bot in a fight. Arcane is ripped and don't you deny it. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Datura has been through some training. But yeah, I don't know if Arcane could beat the shit out of Datura. Datura is an owl wizard. He will cast a spell, do magic. Also, how do you know that Arcane is ripped? How do you know? You have proof? Proof where it didn't happen. That's all I'm gonna say. Proof where it didn't happen. Let me check my YouTube. How's my YouTube stream looking? I haven't checked my YouTube stream yet. Also, Arcane has trained with special ops, with every special ops unit, and ever they have methods. Wild. Also, we hit 1K subscribers on YouTube. Yippee! Wahoo! I was not expecting to reach 1K on YouTube anytime soon, but we did, and it was really cool. I have almost 450 on Twitch. But I eventually want to start doing like more long form content. I just need to get off my ass and figure out how to record and edit those. And find a way to stop my fucking tablet from falling over. It's pissing me off. Unfortunately, I don't have a better system than like the little built-in stand in the case that just doesn't work half the time. Yeah, I was supposed to do like a whole art video for like that color wheel thing that I did a couple months ago, and I just kept putting it off. And I already like drew the thumbnail for it, which I was planning to have it out, make a 6-hour retrospective on something obscure already. Why? Why would I? What obscure thing would I do it on though? I don't know. I feel like I don't really have a lot of obscure videos. I entered the realm. Welcome in, Sam. On lunch break? What do you mean lunch break? It's 6:30 p.m. Hello, Revian chat. Hi, Raz. What do you mean lunch break? I'm confused. Plague, what chaos are you calling? A lot. He's telling us that the arcane bot is ripped and could take the owl in a fight. My foot's better into your jaw. I'm sorry, I don't know why I was so hostile. Hi, Sam. Plague, don't be mean. Workers from 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Ah, okay. You're always hostile? Plague just woke up spicy. That's all that happened. Plague woke up spicy. Or is currently spicy. I don't know. But now we're just waiting on Datira. You should make your jaw less magnetized to my foot. Mangoes to the day spicy. True. True. Plague lives in constant spice. You ever seen the videos of like the kittens that just like fall asleep and then wake up just like hissing? Can't handle spice? Same. I have 0 spice tolerance. I also have 0 horror tolerance, so this is gonna be amusing for everyone but me. Could say something like Plague would be Samurai. Could say something and Plague would be like Samurai, I'm gonna kiss your dad. Plague is something else. Well, I never lied. What does that mean? What does that mean? In response, Plague is a one-of-a-kind friend. Yeah, Plague is a one-of-a-kind friend. I adore Plague. Plague is cool. Everyone should go follow Plague. Everyone go follow. Everyone should go follow Plague on Twitch. Plague Doctor Man. Is it weird that I can watch horror fine, but when I play horror I become like scaredy cat? The world would be a fucking sad place without the Doctor Man. True. True. Like, bro, don't shout me out though. Like, generally don't. My only clip has my face. I have not set up the thing that shows clips anymore. I don't have that reset up, so don't worry. My stream does not show clips anymore. I forget what I set the thing up through, and I haven't figured it out yet. I'm also a lot younger, and I don't want to show that. That's fair. That's fair. When I used to be a facecam streamer, I had a couple clips with my face in it, and then I became a VTuber, and I like wiped that from the internet. Oh my god. I need my tablet to like not keep falling. So Revi, I'm happy with my new choice in fashion. Hell yeah. I saw the jacket. It looks really cool. Where's the turret? Also, if you go on my server, you can see that Datura bought me a snow globe today. I'm gonna do a face cam, and then I was like, hell nah, people shall not know me. That's fair. He sent an image wearing it, and I burst out laughing. Hell yeah. Till a while ago, oopsie whole ass face. Yeah, that's fair. That's also fair. I had to cut that out of the VOD. Doing the baking streams like that, man does not know how to pose for a picture. Sick jacket though. That's valid. You know, having to set up like the whole tripod and the webcam for that is so weird. I'm gonna be very careful with like my setup like that. But I did eventually get it figured out, and I think the recent baking stream was a lot better, in my personal professional opinion. Fuck, I mean professional. Bro, I'm gonna fight my tablet. It will not stay up, and this is the only way I can see like both chats at the same time. I hardly take pictures of myself. That's fair. I also hardly ever take pictures of myself. I think that fixed my issue. I also don't have my second monitor with me, so I'm using my tablet to see like my restream so I can see my YouTube and my Twitch chat at the same time, and my god. Chat, what if I actually fight my tablet? Then what? I'm doing a lot more since the clipped enemy started. That's fair. I don't take pictures because I'm with Datura half the time anyways. Use your cell phone? But I'm already logged into Restream on my tablet. I'm not gonna go between YouTube and Twitch. No, that is a valid option. I usually just use my second monitor. But I left my monitor at Tatura's place. Hey. Hey. I do not speak Russian. Let's keep the chat to English only if possible. Let me put this through the translator. Wish you luck, health, happiness, all that stuff, basic adjectives, sorry. That's fair. Well, welcome in. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy buen. That's fair. I would like to keep my chat to mostly English. My Spanish is terrible, and I don't speak any other languages. Plague over here roasting me for my photo posing. That's fair. So I think the hype train unlocked a new emote. Wanna see my roast of his photo revive? Absolutely. Gremlin, that's true. You are. You know, my tablet's just gonna stay there. I give up. I think this is the one that we unlocked recently from the hype train from my debut. Also, I fucking woke up this morning, checked my Twitch, and someone gifted me a sub to my Oshi. Excuse me. Like, I popped into my Oshi stream for like 2 minutes just to see what he was doing before I went to bed last night. And no, who closed that? And dude, got a sub to my Oshi. A gift sub. What is this? Ah! Blake, what the fuck is that? I do have a question. Can we get the Mlem emote back? You used to use the hell out of that emote. I have to reanimate it. Like, I have to redraw it with the new model. But I will eventually redraw and animate it. And then, yes. Remaster 2.0 Mlem? Exactly. Exactly. The cult of Mlem shall rise again. I was working on a Halloween animation. How do I wrap a gift? Very carefully. Very carefully. Make a bangin' cult leader? Probably. Oh, I'm actually really good at wrapping gifts. I don't know if that's something I can brag about, but I am pretty good at wrapping gifts. Chat, don't tell Datura, but I'm gonna wrap all of his Christmas gifts in Hello Kitty wrapping paper, and there's nothing he can do to stop me. But Datura should be on his way back from the store. And then we can start watching videos. Yippee! Yeah, there's a couple emotes that I have to redraw. Duct tape them shit stuck too. That's fair. What a horrendous prank. You're clearly Satan rapping in it. Nah. Well, because we were at Walmart, and I pointed out the cute little Hello Kitty Christmas gift wrap, because they took down all the Halloween stuff and put up Christmas stuff, like, yesterday. And I'm like, look, it's so cute. He's like, yeah. I don't know. I'm really big on Hello Kitty, if that's not obvious. If anyone was at the fucking debut stream for we got a My Hero fan. Dude, I haven't heard anyone talk about My Hero in years. Really can tell that you liked Hello Kitty. Paint Girl over here likes Hello Kitty. Actually, for your information, I prefer My Melody and Kidomi. Thank you very much. It just depends on the day which of the two I like more. But I do like a good portion of the Sanrio characters. So I don't know why. Fucking what's it is? Sound alerts? I can't hear sound alerts. Can you guys hear sound alerts? Have you guys been able to hear any of them? I myself quit watching because of some unfortunate reasons. I stopped watching around like the Hawks episode, just because it was like the end of the season and I wasn't gonna wait. Oh, excuse me, was that a bot? See, Raz timed someone out. What was that? Hey, I like Hello Kitty. Oh, you like? Well, actually, you know I like. I usually just say Hello Kitty because it's easier to say Hello Kitty than it is to say Sanrio. Because a lot of people don't know the difference between Hello Kitty and Sanrio. Sanrio to a lot of people is simply Hello Kitty. That's fair. For any new people, this is a strictly English-only chat because I only speak English, and I'm willing to bet half my mods only speak English. If they speak a second language, good on them. But I only speak English, so I prefer my chat to be in English. What's Spanish? Once again, English only. Will I get banned for speaking German? You're not gonna get banned, you're gonna get warned. But yeah, English only. I know very little Spanish. Same. Like, my Spanish is bad. I took Spanish in high school. That's... Once again, English only. Oh, can't speak Dutch. I cry. There. Head pats for all. Yes, English. Welcome in. I feel like the only person I would let get away with actually speaking a different language in chat is Fukro, because I know he's actually German. Like, I know Fu's German. I would let Fu speak German. Fu's cool. I miss playing Phasma with Fukro. Translate. Dude, I literally know no German. That's fair. Well, see, I trust you, Plague. Because you're a mod. Well, I'm half Spanish. That's fair. I think Datira is back. Also, Lord Top and Katsuki Bako, thank you for the follows over on Twitch. I don't know why my alerts aren't working today. Welcome back. What you got there? Yay, Bashi! Let me grab these. And this will go there. Yeah, let's keep the chat to English for moderation purposes. Go away, computer. There we go. Okay. You ready for spooky videos? Chat, is everyone ready for spooky videos? Let me pause this and go to my YouTube playlist. No, I'm terrified. Oh, poor Plague. Yeah, the only thing I've seen of the spooky videos is the thumbnails. Mostly because I yoinked a few to make the YouTube thumbnail. But we're gonna go over here. And I don't know if this is gonna come up on the thing. There we go. Since Stream Elements doesn't count YouTube chats, we're just gonna turn on the pretty chat over here because Stream Elements chat does not like to pick up on YouTube. Yeah. Once again, Datira went through all of it Okay. Let's see if the audio works now. Later, have a good stream. Bye, Raz. Have fun. Alright, on to the actually scary videos.
The Mimic.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
The Mimic is a bipedal creature with
Ugh,
uncanny
what is
similarities
that?
to humanoid anatomy. They greatly resemble humans without skin, with added exaggerated features. These features include extended finger length, longer limbs, bulging, empty eyes, and their most prominent feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped. The maw of the Mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost
The
entirely
Mimic,
of incisors,
Vitas carnis.
with some canine and premolars in the back.
What is this?
This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing chunks whole. A mature Mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
Ugh. What does that sound? Ugh.
Because of this, they are found solely around human-populated areas. The Mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages. In the first stage, a young Mimic separates from the crawl. They closely resemble their trimming relatives, but are thin, sleek, and only have 4 appendages. In this stage, the young Mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow. Once large enough, it will begin metamorphosis into the next
Do you have
stage
headphones
of
on
life.
both ears? No.
Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning. Its hunting
I have it
style
on one
changes
ear.
and becomes much more
Why
complicated.
would you turn out
It
the
now stalks and
lights?
feeds only on humans.
Really should?
It
Okay.
will locate human-populated area and begin its search for an easy target.
I have it on both ears
To
now.
blend in, it may use objects to conceal itself. These include clothing, mannequins, and furniture.
I don't like the idea of mannequins.
Once a target has been found, the Mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable. This is typically when the human is asleep at night. Once the prey is within position, the Mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The Mimic will then execute and immediately begin consumption. Once the Mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene, a fair distance away from the human population, and begin to digest its meal. Although, in the case that a human is awake, a Mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering themselves. Once a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
The fucking knocking got me, Jesus Christ. I don't know if I like this.
You have like 4 more videos till you get to your comic video.
I know. I'm scared. Jesus Christ. No.
Those lobster claws.
No. Oh, what the fuck is that?
It's just a lobster.
The next stage of the Mimic's life cycle has 2 potential morphs it may develop into. If a Mimic has a consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features. It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being. It now can blend entirely into civilization and lure other humans more effectively. The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its proportions will increase in length, and its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes. This excludes the face, which is now coated in a pale pink skin. The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin. It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet. Because of the obvious threat this poses on humanity, nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter. Here are the instructions.
1. Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings. 2. If you encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities. 3. If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4. In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack. Make as much noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time. Instead, use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks. 6. In a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey and will move on.
Be safe, and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs. Next up, the harvester.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. What is it eating? I don't like. Oh, ew. Okay. This is everything I wanted and more. I still get fucking jumpy watching these. Trust me, I also get fucking terrified.
The knocking that got me because
Yeah, the knocking got me. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Deterra turned out the lights. Cause he likes to scare me, right? And like a minute and a half later, the knocking. Okay, next one.
just let it autoplay.
Deterra, how did my pick do out of 10? Rate his pick 1 through 10. Plague wants you to rate the Mimic video out of 10. What is this? Is this one you picked? Oh my gosh.
I received my first tooth at the age of 2.5. This was, by all accounts, particularly late in a child's development, and meant that I was also late to be weaned. I did not enjoy teething so much. Its unpleasantness developed in me a certain disregard for these hard buds erupting from my gums. I found biting with conviction on firm objects to be of benefit and suitable punishment for the teeth. I would take to chewing anything I could get my young mandible around. Surprisingly, My teeth survived this intentional barbarity, only to be defeated by an oh-so-sweet sticky toffee apple. This victory was short-lived. These were primary teeth, and primary teeth are only present to make way for adult teeth. They sprouted anew. By the age of 6.5, I had unfortunately now gained a complete and fresh set. I had no interest in their welfare. I only had interest in the sugariness that passed them by and settled on my tongue. My first adult tooth was not a victim to my thoughtlessness, but was in fact knocked out. At 11 years of age, a pre-planned chance meeting behind the school resulted in an inconspicuous bicuspid becoming an absent bicuspid. The gap left by this missing tooth was thoroughly explored and enjoyed by my tongue.
I don't like that
I
sound.
reached the age of 48, continuing to lose teeth. By then, I had lost enough teeth to begin missing them in my day-to-day mastication of food. Even if my tongue was now lavishing in the smoothness of its surrounds. I lost 3 more through medical intervention. And through necessity, I gained my first set of dentures. With them came a revelation. It was only then, presented with the disembodied enamels, that the full beauty of this substantial link between food, tongue, throat, and stomach became apparent. I began to place the form of the teeth above the function, vetting and analyzing food for potential risk of the teeth falling foul. Many foods, in fact, became avoided. Avoided or mashed, filtered, separated, and mashed again. All for the sake of keeping my prosthetic teeth pristine. My fascination with teeth soon began to spread outside the realm of my own and into those of other toothed animals. I marveled at their efficiency, their specificity. These wondrous beasts had no need to worry their minds about their teeth. They were blessed with immaculate design. I would take inspiration from them. I began to think,
Is he gonna
about
steal
how I
animal
could
teeth?
combine these specialist points, that perhaps I could
No.
improve on my previous God-given and God-inspired dentures. I realized the perfect cutting, tearing, and mashing tools. At the age of 62, I separated the species and sorted the teeth into categories of size and shape. I gathered my resources and set to work on the construction. Through my thorough studies, I became convinced that I had come to a combination of interspecies teeth that could not be better matched. My meticulousness meant that they were not finished swiftly, but they would be of utmost quality. In my 70th, the impressive and fierce set of teeth were complete.
What's wrong with my YouTube stream? I've been banned on YouTube?
YouTube may have had it not like you watching videos.
Hold on. Oh, stream unavailable. Interesting.
YouTube might
Yeah, we're gonna disconnect YouTube real quick. Alright. YouTube.